Yay, here's one. Okay, this one isn't necessarily a quickie, but I want to cover it. The person who thinks I'm a reptilian, which, fun fact, that's actually why my hair is moist today. I'm trying to moisten my carapace. That's not a lizard thing, is it? Anyway, we're gonna take a look. I did a video, of course, talking about and making fun of the fact that he thinks I'm a lizard person, and now he's made a response, apparently. So let's take a look.
Detection is processed by the snake's computer, its brain. The target is confirmed.
Alright, so
Ooh, my hair looked nice in that video.
I made a video about a month ago on this character here who goes by the name of Hannah Reloaded. Now, she has a YouTube channel where she
Still gendering me properly. I appreciate that in a conspiracy theorist.
attempts to debunk conspiracy theorists, as she calls them.
Yeah.
Now, she does some good work on her channel.
Oh, thank you.
I do agree with some of the things that she says, but she made a big mistake here coming up against me. Now,
That's what they all say.
the video I made on her and her partner in crime, Jake.
I'm going to exclusively describe Jake as my partner in crime from now on. I hope he's okay with that.
Was a bait video. So I was waiting for a response as I knew it would get her attention. I got a bit disappointed after about a month because I thought, she's not biting.
It would help if you actually put people's names in the video instead of what you do. Like, you say HR instead of Hannah Reloaded. Like, someone had to point this video out to me. You can tweet at me about it, that's fine.
But I was sent a link yesterday.
Who's Thelma and who's Louise? I've never seen that movie, so I can't make a reference.
And she's made this video here. So if you want to see what she says in the video, you're welcome to... I'll leave the link in the description box. So we'll just play this here, first of all.
So I'm going to talk directly to Aaron Haywood right now because I'm kind of hoping to I'm hoping Aaron sees this.
Yep, I've seen it.
Aaron, listen, friend, I'm not a reptilian. Reptilians don't exist. Demons don't exist.
Oh, really?
You might have face blindness, so you should probably get that checked out by a doctor. The horns, not demonic, they're just fun. I don't know. This is a fun video. Make more about me if you want, please. Or don't. I don't really care. But this was entertaining, and I appreciate it, so thanks. Good luck, Aaron. Please get a grip.
Okay, so as you can see, the usual insults in terms of, not really an insult, but I mean, you know, where they reference medications are needed. So she claims...
I don't know if did I reference medication? It's possible. He probably does need some, but...
that reptilians and demons don't exist. So
Correct.
We're going to take a closer look at that here in a moment. And she's about to find out why I've never lost a debate online.
Oh my god, does Lizard Guy want to come debate with me or have a conversation with me on Tinfoil Tuesday? Hit me up. Aaron, or whatever your name is, Aaron Haywood. Hit me up. We'll set up a talk or something.
So, first of all, let's address the fact that she stated that demons don't exist.
Yeah.
Demons do indeed exist.
That certainly is a claim.
And that's a known fact.
Never lost a none. Never lost a debate. Oh, how do demons exist? It is a known fact that demons exist. Oh, okay, cool.
Well, take a look at this graph here from the Key of Solomon.
Oh, God, there we go.
So these are Goetia sigils.
Sure.
Now, these are sigils that are used in order to summon various entities.
Just because someone claims something doesn't make it true. Can you use these to summon an entity? Because if you summon a demon, and I see it, then by all means, yes, I will absolutely agree with you that demons exist. Purporting that these do that is not evidence that they do that. People all throughout human history have come up with things that they think are true, like symbols of witchcraft and magic and trying to do certain actions to make the rains come and all sorts of things. But none of that's real. Humans create superstitious beliefs and systems of belief all the time. That doesn't mean those systems are true just because they make claims that are supernatural.
It's a widely used practice across the world.
Is it? Then why aren't there videos of people summoning demons? Show me someone summoning a demon using literally any of these, please.
I wouldn't recommend that anyone gets involved in this sort of stuff. Now, summoning's based on sacred geometry, and basically what
sacred geometry is bullshit too. GrayFox2343, thanks for subscribing with 11 months, says, oh, banging hair and lipstick, Hannah, thank you. Daddy Sume says, my poop is real, my poop smells like demons, i.e. demons are real.
They're doing is they're summoning a fourth dimensional entity, which requires...
Can you demonstrate the existence of fourth dimensional entities?
A portal to be opened. Now, the summonings usually take place inside of temples, and these temples are built on ley lines, and they're built at certain angles in order to help along the summoning process.
Interesting. Do you have any evidence that anyone has actually summoned a demon? Can you summon a demon? Can I summon a demon? If you explain to me how to do this, can I summon a demon? Because I will absolutely summon a demon on stream. Can you imagine the clout? Demon stream. Bitter old ass broad says, I'm the hottest female on earth. It's a fact. Let's debate right now, Hannah. I concede. You get it.
There's also, like pagans, for instance, they'll make casting circles, like where they'll get sea salt and they'll sprinkle the sea salt around the circle.
Yes, and that's also bullshit. People do superstitious nonsense. That doesn't make it real.
They usually leave an opening on the east side of the circle.
Doodleburb says, give me Taco Bell and I'll summon one real quick.
Blah, blah, blah. We won't get into that in this video. If she wants to come against this, then we'll go deeper into that sort of information. So we're going to take a look at a video here now in relation to a reptilian inside of a human meat suit.
Ooh, meat suit. Delicious. Fear of Fernia says, what kind of demon would you summon? I'd summon a succubus. Yeah, or an incubus. Devolio11 says, every Chud Watch is a demon stream. True. Do salt circles qualify as chemtrails? No, they're not even close to the same thing. You should be ashamed of that question. Daddy Sume says, I'm already here, Hannah. You just need to call me over. I'm good. I'm good.
We've got this video here from Kobe Bryant where he exhibits the reptilian tongue flick. And Kobe Bryant, someone who faked his death.
Oh, no. That's incredibly disrespectful to his family. Not that they're ever going to see this video, but no, he really died.
Still alive today, and...
Do the weird glyphs count as ancient wisdom? Yes.
Is operating inside of another meat suit. Now,
Cotton Candy says, demons exist. Source, me.
when I stated that I made a video in order to bait Hannah Reloaded, that's because in order to address my accusations here, she's going
I read your message. I just didn't respond to it. The new meat suits are very expensive.
to have to play this to her subscribers. So we're going to find out whether Hannah Reloaded is for the truth, or if she is indeed herself a conspiracy theorist.
I'm a conspiracy theorist for not believing in reptilians. Cool.
Peddling the conspiracy that reptilians don't exist.
This guy has to be a troll. It's a pretty good troll. And it's funny, but it's gotta be a troll.
So I promised you guys I would show you how to spot
Low bar, but at least he doesn't misgender you. I agree.
imposters among us. I'm going to show you this video here from Kobe Bryant, alright, who I believe faked his death. And I'm going to show you a few things you've got to keep an eye out for when they put these characters in front of you to idolise. So we'll play this video here.
My name is Kobe Bryant. I'm 17 years old, and I've been lucky enough to live not only in different parts of the United States, but Europe as well.
I want you to watch his tongue, and I want you to watch the different directions that he flicks it in, and then I want you to ask yourself, is that normal human behaviour?
Okay.
A lot of people will deny it when you show them this. They'll say, oh, yeah, so what? Now, something I want you to know about people is there are a lot of people who pretend to be asleep. Right? They're pretending to be asleep because they're the same as these characters. I'm going to show you how to spot.
Or they just genuinely don't believe the same thing you believe because you're basing your beliefs on spurious evidence at best.
On my channel.
My father played professional basketball. He played for the Philadelphia 76ers. He used to...
You'll see how he flicks it out to the side there.
Okay. And human beings also have tongues that they do things with. That's not an exclusively reptilian trait? Maybe his lips were dry? I don't know. But that's certainly not... Let me put it this way. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and if your claim is that Kobe Bryant, amongst other wealthy elite, is a lizard, fourth-dimensional being, or whatever you think, in a skin suit, you need more evidence than, I think it's weird that he licked his lips, as if people don't lick their lips. Very strange.
Rockets and the San Diego Clippers.
If I wasn't wearing lipstick, I would lick my lips as a joke, but I'm not fucking up this lipstick, so...
Played professional basketball for 8 years, and after his 8th year, he decided that it would be best for him to move on and to take his talent elsewhere. So we packed our bags and moved to Italy, where he played professional basketball again for 8 years. At the time, I was only 6 years old, and I was pretty much clueless about the whole situation. But my parents basically told me, Kobe, you're going to an Italian school, we want you to learn a new language. And when you're young, you just basically do whatever your parents tell you to do with no questions asked. I can speak Italian fluently. You know, Italy became my home. Now, my heart is there, and my heart will always be there.
Alright, now I want you to think about how they...
Yeah, why did the audio get so bad when he went to this video?
caught in the Black Mamba. I'm going to slow this down now.
You really don't need to slow it down. I saw him licking his lips and stuff.
Tongue flick out. I mean, he does it through the whole video, but I want to keep these videos short.
You end at 20 minutes, so mission failed on that one.
So we'll go back here and just watch this.
No questions asked.
Yes. Again, people lick their lips, especially if they're not as used to. And he looks younger here, so I'm guessing this is like a while ago. Obviously a while ago for reasons. But it does look like it's from a while ago, so he was probably less used to public speaking at the time. Either way, when you talk for a while, your mouth gets dry, your lips get dry. He probably just wanted to wet his lips, or it's a nervous tick. Both of which, if you take Occam's razor on this, are more likely than him being a reptilian in a skin suit, especially considering we have no evidence that reptilians exist at all.
Can't keep his tongue in his mouth. Yeah, anyway, I'd like to see Hannah explain that away.
Watch, what, wait. If I was a human, could I do this? It's almost like human beings are capable of licking their lips.
Now, we're going to move on with this video, and we're going to take a look at some other observations that have been made to back up the proof of the existence of reptilians. Now, Hannah states in the video that she made that she didn't understand, or maybe she says she didn't believe that there was anything to this here from Jake.
Yeah, it's him as a corn demon. I know Jake. I literally live within walking distance of Jake. It's literally just art he had made for his stream, or someone did fan art of him and then got permission to put it on the stream. That's it. That's the whole story.
As you can see, he's got his tongue out. Now, just have a think about what you've just witnessed in that last bit of film there from Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant has a tongue. Jake has a tongue. Coincidence? I think not.
Now, we'll take a look here. I need to sort of give an example of when I state that these reptilians or demons are in meat suits. So we'll just play this here. And I mean, look, if you look at this straight away, you can tell that this character here is wearing a mask.
No, he's not! It's just a guy with a receding hairline in glasses with a beard.
So if you think it's only the face that they can cover up, you'd be sadly mistaken.
Imposter demons wearing human skin. See the mask? So you see the real skin back here? See the difference? See how they wear the fake synthetic face?
So wait, is the claim that because the mask, it stops right there, that lizards, reptilians, that's the real skin, so reptilians have pink human skin on the top of their heads? How are they reptilians then?
See it? The eyebrows don't look normal, they're too flat, there's nothing there. It's just a mask they wear. Very good mask with a fake beard. But they can switch to be whatever they want.
No offense, but if I'm a reptilian, I'd pick a better meat suit than this guy. And I don't mean to be, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with how that guy looks. I'm just saying if I have the pick of the meat suits. Did this guy show up late when they were picking meat suits and he got this one and he's like, fine. Or was this like, yes, I want to be balding glasses man. I want to look like I work in IT.
Alright, now, we're going to come across to this video here, and we're going to play about 2 minutes worth of footage, and I want to hear Hannah's explanation on this, because if you're a human being, it shouldn't be possible to digest a bag full of nails, right?
Okay, but there's a disorder where people eat things that aren't food. That's a thing. That's a thing. It's not good. And this woman will probably die of this as she is actually eating nails eventually.
Like, your own science would back that up.
I don't even know what you mean by my own... I don't own science. Science is science. I'm not possessive of it. Why do you gotta pick a video that has copyrighted music, really? I'm gonna have to mute it during this part, and it's probably already pinged. So this guy's gonna eat nails, presumably? I'm guessing at this point it's a magic trick? Has this person heard of magic tricks? I've not inspected these nails. How would I know if they're real nails? Because I've seen magicians do similar things to this. Penn and Teller do a bit where they eat glass. Like... magicians do shit. Yeah, I'm definitely calling magic trick on this one. Yeah, it's a magic trick.
What?
Can we get to the part where you're done using copyrighted music? There we go. Thank you.
And
I'm gonna call magic trick on that one.
finally, we're going to take a look at an observation that this lovely lady here has made in relation to anomalies that we see on a lot of world leaders and public figures.
Yeah, if he can fit him in his cheeks, he could do that, but it could also just be fake nails. I don't know. I'm not an illusionist, so...
It'll be interesting to see if Miss Hannah will address the reason why so many of these anomalies are being noticed right across the world at this point in time.
Yes, well, I have to make this video. I already made a little video about this and about the reptile eyes. At first I taped it from my television or from my telephone, but now I'm doing it from my laptop. And it doesn't matter from which device I'm watching this. It all comes down to the same. Look. Why are his teeth like that? And look at his eye.
Yeah, what's his face? Captain Disillusion. Captain Disillusion did a really good video basically explaining a lot of the things that, like, people who believe in reptilians, what causes the effects in the camera that makes eyes look weird or whatever. It's pretty good stuff. Goes into basically how videos do interpretive frames. and it's pretty interesting. So if you want the actual answer to that, go look at this video. It's called Reptilian Beaver Mosh. Here's a link for chat if you want to take a look at it, but I'm not going to go into it all here because it's explained much better by Captain Disillusion.
You know what I did? Look at this. Look at his eyes. You see? I just paused it randomly. You saw me pause it.
I like the idea that reptilians can either they have the technology to transfer to different dimensions and create almost exact human meat suits, but they apparently haven't mastered color contact lenses yet. For some reason, their contact lenses, according to the conspiracy theorists, just stop working sometimes. Which isn't how contacts work, but whatever. It's basically a video artifact. The Captain Disillusion video gets into it.
See, we want to have... Ooh. You see, and they're coming out, huh? They're coming out. And again, I'm just sitting on my laptop. Okay. Put it in slow motion. I think his eyes also change of color all the time. You see, they're much more gray, dark right now.
Yeah, that's the camera. That's the camera.
I sure do.
Not even just the camera, by the way, because it's a camera. It's a screen that was obviously filmed on a camera, and then it's this woman taking video from a camera of her screen. So we have multiple levels of video artifacting going on, so that's nice.
Captured that many times myself.
And I always say you have to look at certain things. You have to look at the hairline, you have to look at the eyebrows, the teeth. The teeth are missing or are longer or are like little red teeth. You have to look at the eyes get a slit. Sometimes it looks like there's like a fire demon from the inside. And you see like reddish from out the inside, like the face is glowing up. So there are things you have to look at. The ears, the hands can be enlarged. But I always look at the teeth and at the eyes. Because that's for me, if I see the slit and I see the teeth, I know enough.
Whoops.
Okay. Well, look at his teeth now. Why is it black?
Again, basically everything that she's saying here is because of the camera. Or maybe this guy just has unique teeth. Ah. It looks like he has pretty large... Again, I'm not trying to insult. Look at my teeth, you know? Big holes. He has pretty big gaps between some of his bottom teeth. So sometimes it appears that the camera's not reading the actual width of the teeth very well, and it ends up making it look like fangs. That's what's happening.
Here, again. What are these teeth? What are these teeth? So always look at the teeth in their eyes.
Yeah.
Was that about to say someone saying Flo from the Progressive commercials is a lizard person? Cool.
Yeah, so there's some observations that have been made. Now, it'll be interesting to hear Hannah's reply to this video.
Great. Well, I'll let you finish, and then I'll reply as on the whole.
Seeing as she holds herself up as a beacon of truth.
I don't know if I've ever said that. I more so just enjoy looking at conspiracy theories and conspiracy theorists and talking about why maybe they believe the things they do, and also pointing out where they're going wrong in their thought process. But I try and be as truthful as possible, but I would never have the self-aggrandizement to say I'm a beacon of truth.
And claims that people such as myself are crazy.
I think you're misguided. I don't know if I used the term crazy. I think you're mistaken, and I think your pattern recognition parts of your brain are overstimulated.
I'd just like to add that I don't like to be lumped in with these other conspiracy theorists, as you call them. Unlike most of them, I can back up what I'm saying with actual evidence.
None of what you've shown me is actual evidence that can immediately be refuted. Like, the nails thing, magic trick. The video thing, I sent a source on that to the chat, or you can look up Captain Disillusion Reptilian video, and that goes into it pretty well, too. Like, these reptilian talking points have been debunked, and at the beginning you talked about, oh, these ancient runes were thought to be used for summoning demons. It's like, okay, summon a demon with them. People make supernatural claims all the time. They're never proven true.
And if you had a...
Oh, and one of your evidences was a guy licked his lips, which is not the slam dunk you think it is.
Done a bit of research before you made that video, you would understand that I will often bait someone first before I engage them in an online debate. So I made a video a while back claiming that a certain character on YouTube was playing the role of Janine Pirro. Now, obviously, anyone who watched the video would have known that that wasn't the case. But what I was hoping was that this character was going to take the bait. They didn't, so I moved on. You, on the other hand, you bit. And
yep.
The reason I say what I say in relation to the colour purple, because those characters that I've just shown you in terms of their anomalies, those non-human anomalies, are generally associated with the reptilian bloodline, okay, the blue bloods, copper-based bloodline. So I can get into this a lot deeper if need be.
Have you demonstrated copper-based life forms at any point? Or is it all just videos of people licking their lips? Just wondering if I should waste my time doing another video with you. If you do want to come on, though, and do a debate, a discussion about these topics, hit me up on Twitter, I guess. We could probably do that.
Just let me know if you don't understand, and I'll be happy to educate you. Anyway, I think that's about it for this one. Reptilians are real.
They're not.
Demons are real.
They're not.
And only a conspiracy theorist would claim otherwise.
That's his Uno reverse card. No, you. You think I'm a conspiracy theorist for believing reptilians are in control of the world governments? Well, you're a conspiracy theorist for not thinking that. Okay, so Aaron, thanks for making the video. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking out this video if you happen to see it. None of the evidence that you provided, is actually good evidence. You're making connections where there are none. If you want to have a discussion about this or do another response, go for it. I'm open to it. I don't think it'll go well for you, though. And I don't do debates or discussions unless I know for a fact that I'm going to win. Which is why I typically, if I do have a discussion, it's with conspiracy theorists who are demonstrably wrong. And you're the most demonstrably wrong conspiracy theorist I've ever offered to have a discussion with. So please, let me know if you want to do something. If not, whatever. Good luck.